Good evening, everybody. Hey, Taurus. Hope you're doing well. I'm doing a solstice reading tonight. We're going to jump right in. But I did want to quickly say that for me, with everything that's going on, like the solstice, the ingress of Jupiter into Aries just from yesterday, and the new moon occurring in Capricorn in about 2 days, for me, it's like so much newness that it's almost like saying 2023 is like starting right now. So that's important because the energies we're going to look at tonight are like kind of a seed for the new year, right? So that's what I'm exploring here. So I'm going to draw one card out of this particular deck. Okay, you get 3 cards. I'm gonna keep them. So let's see what they are. We have the Fool, the Princess of Wands, and we have Strength. Wow. I specifically picked this deck for because the minor arcanas have keywords on them, and you get basically 1 court card and 2 majors. So let me start by saying this is all fire, so you're on fire. I feel you have a lot of energy. You are I don't know, you're extremely ecstatic about something, and yet you're kind of holding it in, like with dignity, like not that you're not self-expressive, but you're not like over the top with it. But there's something incredibly strong here in terms of a particular thing that you really like, a person that you love. I'm not sure, because it could be anything. You might be sensing, even though you're Taurus, you might have particular placement that for you the ingress of Jupiter in Aries really, or all this newness that I'm describing, you know, you do have the Fool, so you're like really enjoying the, I want to say I don't know, the electricity in the air for you, something like that. Like there's excitement. You get Resume. I made a new makeshift deck today, and this is the first time I use it. So you get Resume. Maybe you were on pause with something, or you know, something felt stalled, and now this is the energy of, okay, you can actually get it started again. You know, it's on, right? It's also, I want to show you, it could be Aries and Leo energy, and in between was the Princess of Wands. So we have basically communication between 2 people, 2 fiery people. Don't have to be Aries and Leo, but it's a possibility. Although you're Taurus, you could be the Fool here. You know what I mean? Like in terms of opening up, in terms of I know it's not necessarily your element because you're Earth, but it doesn't matter. It's the newness of this situation, right? Well, newness. The fact that it's starting, but that it's resuming. Okay, here we have Justice in reverse, with the Six of Pentacles upright. You know, it's beautiful. The reason it resumes is something that was, let's say, unbalanced or unfair, suddenly is fair and balanced because there's an equilibrium. Now maybe it's the same energy. There's something that wasn't not working, it's not the right word, but something that wasn't active, and now it gets reactivated. The exchange, basically the communication I was describing, can actually start again. The energy can flow again. Whatever was unbalanced, unfair, wasn't, let's say, reciprocal, maybe even, now becomes reciprocal and clearly equal. I'm gonna pull some more tarot for you. We have a bunch. They didn't turn, but they fell like a mini little booklet. So let's look. What is this saying for you? This is auspicious for 2023. You get the Devil in reverse. You get the Knight of Cups in reverse. The Five of Wands in reverse. The Empress in reverse. And the Seven of Wands in reverse. Sorry that they're all in reverse, but I mean, I shouldn't say sorry, it's not my fault. Well, what's really positive is that, you know, you're releasing something, or at least everything that was arduous and competitive, or, you know, that felt like a struggle, that was holding you back. Whatever that situation was that was unbalanced and basically that wasn't equal. Again, that's being released. It's being turned around. It has to do with being guarded. It has to do with in the past, right? Being closed off, because we see the same energies, like the Empress in reverse with the Knight of Cups in reverse. These are the two people, you know, it's a court card and a major. The previous, in the other deck, you had two majors as the two people. But look how they came out. Look, I'm gonna show you here. Like, there's red on all three elements that are showing that whatever was keeping you, like, what was a struggle, what was a barrier, and what was holding you back, or, you know, maybe not pleasant. We could say toxic, but I don't like to say necessarily, especially not in this particular situation. All in red are the fact that it's going, that it's disappearing, that it's gonna alleviate, if you want. And then the two people are in between here, the Knight of Cups and the Empress. They're in reverse because the energy is barely lifting. It's just gonna resume. It's gonna start soon. You know what I mean? Like, or something just lifted. There's been a huge shift since yesterday, today, and in 2 days. All of this stretch, all of these transits are the reason I'm doing this reading. And there's a huge shift. And I believe a lot of people, if not everybody, everyone will feel it. Every sign, every sign. This is incredible because it's exactly describing you know, the fact that you had all fire here, and that there's so much emphasis on Aries because Jupiter just came back into Aries yesterday. I mean, it's incredible. Jupiter's the biggest planet, right? So it's like, it's huge. The shift is huge, you know, monumental. Okay, let's do one more card, like an angel number card. It's gorgeous. This is extremely positive. You get 2 cards. 1515 and 1313. You can read those, but I will read them out loud. 1515. You're going through intense questioning and important changes are coming up. Try to be present and don't doubt everything you do. This number also signifies a fulfilling love affair. It's gorgeous. I really believe so, because look, even if they're in reverse, the Knight of Cups and the Empress, this is emotional energy, expansion. The Empress is Venus. You know, there's definitely love in the air. 1313, your deepest desire will come true sooner than you thought. You could move houses or go on a journey, or both. You could have plans to go abroad. That will come true. It's time for something new. I can't make this up. This is exactly what's happening. And it's literally like started yesterday. Like there's something that I know I said it, but it's like a fine, very definite, clear-cut energy that happened yesterday, and then again today, and then in 2 days. All of that is like the line in the sand, you know, like there's no turning back, there's no more looking back, there's nothing residual in the way. It's incredible. I'm really happy for you. Something beautiful is coming. It's fiery, it's passionate, it's hot, it's balanced, it's reciprocal, it's expansive, it's full of love. Gorgeous energy, Taurus. I'm super happy for you. So I hope you've enjoyed this solstice reading. I hope you have a great holiday if I don't see you or talk to you before then. Please like the video, share, subscribe to the channel. I'll see you soon. Bye-bye.